covering the villages for you, TK Cross and the VNN News team.
We'll tell you about a joint effort to help a community grow a garden. Plus, we visit a church for the National Day of Prayer. The Villages Grown is providing its expertise and some materials to the Shared Harvest Community Garden to help their garden grow.
So today we're actually rewrapping their greenhouse. On the exterior, they had a more opaque or a sun-blocking layer that was on the outside of there. A little torn, tattered, worn down. So we're actually replacing it with a more clear poly. It'll allow sunlight to penetrate inside, still protect them from some elements, but really help the crops start out on the inside. You know, the sunlight early on to help with that growth is tremendous. If they do not receive the right amount of sunlight, they attempt to stretch. And a stretch crop, when it does start to grow up here, will just kind of flop over. And so it's really lacking what it needs to grow in an early stage.
The VHA had a board of directors meeting at Shared Harvest Gardens and did a tour. And you know, I wanted my people to see exactly what they did because it's all part of this collaborative effort that we're working on with the VHA. And I suggested to Drew that maybe we had some irrigation issues that we should talk about here.
As I've worked with him in the VHA, we've done wellness events together and a few other activities. He shared with me up here about this garden. We were talking through some irrigation strategies, and while we were looking at the soil and talked about bringing some of our soil from the farm to support them, we took a look at the greenhouse and realized that that was something we could help with as well.
We talked about irrigation. And then we looked at the greenhouse and he said, boy, that could use some wrap. And I said, you're right. And he said, we have some extra and we have the technology. Can we do it? And I said, absolutely. So that's how this whole thing started. And it's only the beginning, that's for sure.
What Peter and the team are doing here at Shared Harvest is so just important to this community, and I immediately fell in love with the vision of what they were doing. So for us at the greenhouse and the resources that we have available to be able to share that, it's really fulfilling for the team. So when we rewrap a greenhouse on one like this, along essentially the top and the sides, there are things we call wiggle wires that holds the plastic or the siding into place. So first step for us is to cut out the old siding, remove that wiggle wire, then drape our poly along the same bar that would be rolled up on the sides, and then to lace it inside that wiggle wire, cut to form, and then make sure that everything's nice and secure afterwards.
2 years ago, this side to my right was held together with a bunch of clamps because the wind had taken it off in one of those summer storms. And it was rotten. Been here since 2000, I think, was when they did this original wrap. So it's 24 years. I guess they got their money's worth out of it. But this is, it was absolutely necessary.
Well, ideally, if the crops are able to start out well, you have a better success rate of your babies or your nursery. Then going into the field, if we're able to have better soil, better nutrition, even better water retention for those crops, you will see higher yields or more outcome of crops.
You know, they have the technology, they have the ability to purchase that we don't have. I mean, we would buy from the big box stores or wherever. We can buy better product, and so I foresee that we're going to get a lot more production, better quality crops from the field, and more efficiency. And the one thing that needs to be said is that there are a lot of ladies and guys who come out here and they work their tails off, and they're not young. So if they're going to do that, working their tail off, then what they should get is the maximum production for their efforts, and that's what we're striving for. The
relationship with the VHA and the team here at Shared Harvest, I think we're at just the beginning of what this is possibly going to be. I think there's a lot of natural shared knowledge and resources that the Grown is going to be able to provide to them that they may not have access to otherwise.
Shared Harvest is behind the Village's woodshop off Rolling Acres Road in Lady Lake. Churches in and around the Villages marked the National Day of Prayer last Thursday with prayer events and gatherings. Here's a look at one of those events at Live Oaks Community Church in Oxford. After this short break, a local animal center needs your help. But first, a look at your village's 5-day forecast.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather. Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Spartan Vacations, a premier travel concierge service.
Traveling sometimes isn't about the price, it's about the experience. Once you become a member, you get a one number. It's a one-stop shop. That's it. That's all you need for everything you do. You can focus on what you're going to do on your trip, not putting together the trip. We've had people that are on their anniversary, and they'll call us and they'll have roses and flowers put in the room prior to getting there. We're talking about that kind of service, a very, very elite service for the average person. Please come down and check us out. We offer a buffet every day. We're here pretty much 5 days a week. Come down and see what we have to offer. It won't be anything high pressure. Just come down and enjoy yourselves. See if there's something that fits your bucket list trip when you start to think about going on that one trip with your spouse or by yourself that's going to leave memories for the rest of your life.
Let Spartan Vacations show you a better way to travel. Join us for an exclusive fun-filled seminar today. Spots fill quickly. Call 1-800-915-5291 to make a reservation.
When it gets hot, Deuca Toyota gets hotter. Summer starts here. With the biggest in-stock inventory of this year, we have your new Toyota. Every new and pre-owned vehicle is on sale with prices clearly marked. You want hotter? Lease the new RAV4 for only $104 per month. How about an all-out scorcher? Lease the new Corolla for only $84 per month. Get up to $10,000 off certified pre-owned Toyotas. For the hottest deals, visit Deuca Toyota. Toyota makes the car, Deuca makes the difference.
One of the questions I get often is, what is the best hearing aid? And the answer to that question is whatever hearing aid that person will wear. Okay, there is not one size fits all device that I can say will work absolutely perfectly for everybody, because everybody's brains are different. But what makes a person successful in their hearing aids is making sure that that hearing aid is equipped for the job that it's being asked to provide. So my advice to people is to obtain the best hearing aid that you can afford to get. You spend a lot of time with your hearing aids. They are a part of your integral perception of quality of life, your relationships with others, your ability to work and feel included in the community that you live in. There's a lot of moving parts in making somebody successful, and I like to think that knowledge and training and expertise in the field is a huge part of that successful piece of being a happy and content hearing aid wearer.
The Marian County Animal Center is in need of help from the community. Marian County Animal Services always sees a spike in the number of kittens in need of a new home at the beginning of spring, and they're in greater need of cat lovers from around the community to help care for the animals. Whether it's volunteering, fostering kittens, or adopting a new feline friend, there are a number of ways to help cats in need. To help address this problem, Marian County Animal Services held a kitten shower in April, giving animal lovers from all over the community the chance to donate new cat supplies, no matter how small or large. Those who chose not to donate still had some incentive to adopt a new pet for $20. Another way to make a difference in the lives of these felines is through fostering. While the shelter is always accepting new fostering families, the need is higher than usual right now. Many kittens that come in this time of year are less than 8 weeks old, which is the minimum age they need to be available for adoption. Foster parents are responsible for raising and caring for kittens until they reach an adoptable age. Marian County Animal Services provides all fosters with necessary supplies and veterinary care. If you're able to donate, foster, or adopt, you can visit the website below or call 352-671-8700. How would you like to volunteer with Village's Honor Flight? Volunteering gets you moving and thinking at the same time, which has shown to be good for you as well as those you serve. The Village's Honor Flight is looking for volunteers to fulfill a variety of roles, including guardians, greeters, coordinators, and other positions. Applications are available at the website listed below. Those interested in becoming guardians must fill out a separate application. For more information, visit the website or call the main office at 352-432-1382. Up next, a local high school track and field team wins big. But first, a look at your Village's lifestyle with the Recreation and Parks Report.
Now, from the WVLG studios, it's Jack Hammer, D, and Director of Recreation and Parks, John Rohan.
Rohan. It is time for the Recreation and Parks Report. So what's going on?
Well, it's Monday. It is a beautiful Monday. Rode my bike in again. And, you know, I always say every time I ride my bike, it's just a great way to wake up and kick off the morning. And then, of course, come over here to see all these wonderful people here at WVLG to talk about what's going on in Rec and Parks. And got a couple things we want to share. And a couple things I want to talk about is a couple of our clubs. Our woodshop club, I think I mentioned a while back, hit 20 years about a week ago. And then last week, the Opera Club of the Villages hit 30 years.
Wow.
And, you know, I was writing in thinking the significance, you know, we have 3,000 plus clubs. And, you know, clubs are now hitting their 10, 15, 20, 30 years. And the Opera Club started, you know, just a really small group of people who were very passionate about music and opera. And 30 years later, they have given away thousands and thousands of dollars in scholarships to students trying to pursue musical careers or education.
Nice.
And, you know, there's a common denominator that we're seeing with all these clubs that are, you know, the sustainability of them is that they not only provide something for their residents in the club, but they are doing other things out in the community.
I was going to say they're doing a lot of community work.
Yeah, so, you know, it's one of two, that's two of thousands of stories where resident lifestyle clubs meet socially to stay active, involved, and do all these wonderful recreation things. But there's a secondary positive from it is that so many of them help the local community. And, you know, with schools, the charter school is almost out this month, and the other high schools, there's so many scholarship foundations that have been set up by resident clubs to help this next generation.
Yeah. So they just took it upon themselves to set up these scholarships.
That's right. Next up, of course, is Camp Villages is right around the corner. We talked about the info sessions. They'll be held tomorrow, which is Tuesday the 7th, Wednesday the 8th, and Thursday the 9th at 3 different locations, Ezell, La Hacienda, and Colony Cottage. Just as a point of reference, this is where people learn how to navigate our software program, to learn about Camp Villages, the types of programs there. Registration actually begins on May 16th, but the catalogs will be available at this session as well as at the rec centers on the 10th. So people will be able to pick up the catalog, peruse through it. Camp Villages, right around the corner. Getting ready to gear up for that. And the Rec and Parks pubs, I was perusing through it on the way over here. You know, it's over 50 pages of information and clubs and activities. And there's lots of educational stuff we've been putting in there about the different types of swimming pools, the courtesy rules on what types of toys are allowed at the family pools.
I tried to get Jack to go to the pool with me yesterday.
It
was a no-go.
I was just too tired.
You guys have a favorite pool?
I like the adult pools just because I kind of like to just get on my pool noodle and just, you know.
And pool noodles are fine. I'm glad you brought that up. Pool noodles are totally fine. I have a swimming pool, and we have pool noodles at our pool. And, you know, it's a it's a great way to relax and chill out. We've upgraded a lot of the pool furniture recently as well. And we keep moving and shaking. And then my last great announcement is I became a grandpa on Thursday the 2nd.
Oh,
Yay! So, you're talking about...
So can I officially could you start calling you Grandpa John?
Yeah, I'm not sure what name. I've heard Poppy and Grandpa. I think it'll come at some point. But my wife and I, being grandparents, it's our first grandchild. Estelle Elizabeth Rohan. Beautiful name. Estelle means star, and some other beautiful meanings behind it. But she is a star. She's absolutely breathtaking, gorgeous, and everyone is doing great. The mom and the dad, John Michael and Alex and Estelle. It's just a blessing. New life comes into our lives, and it renews our lives. And, it's really, really powerful moment for everybody associated with the Rohan family out there.
That's awesome. Congratulations, John. Much love and good health and happiness to the family.
Yep. Thank you.
All right.
One day I'll bring her in.
Yeah, bring her in. Absolutely. 100%. I haven't been called Uncle Jack in a long time.
And you are... Got names for all of us. Thank both of you.
Thank you, John.
Take care, man.
Congratulations. There he goes, John Rohan, new granddad.
To run a 1/10 of a second faster. To jump 2 centimeters higher. It's in the human DNA. To do something better than the time before. At UF Health, we're built from that same DNA to not just save time, but save brain cells by launching a network of mobile stroke treatment units, one of the first in the country. To not just do research, but to do it with one of the most powerful supercomputers in academia, using AI technology in the ICU to save lives. Some say our breakthroughs are world-renowned, but it's that one last push, that fraction more. That's what it takes to do something truly special. Human progress has no finish line. UF Health.
Are you earning enough interest on your savings? Raisin gives you free access to some of the best rates on CDs and high-yield savings accounts from banks and credit unions nationwide. There's no jargon, no minimums, and no hidden fees. Grow your savings today. Visit raisin.com/get started.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible. So call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
A local high school track and field team wins big. Wildwood Middle High School track and field held a narrow lead over Mount Dora Christian Academy for the boys' Class 1A District 7 title, but a win in the final event secured Wildwood's second straight district championship. Not only did the boys team win that last event to secure the victory, the Wildcats swept all the boys' relays. And the boys didn't just succeed in relays either. Senior Camarius Worthen took home the title in the 400 meters and third in the 800. Tyrese Kyler also contributed a first-place finish in the 100-meter dash. While the girls were only represented by 6 athletes, they all made their presence known by tying for third place in the district. Great job, Wildcats. The Village's high school annual athletic passes are available for next season. VHS is selling its annual athletics passes for the 2024-25 school year. Those looking to purchase tickets have 3 levels of ticket options: student, base, and premium. Both the student pass and base pass allow admission to VHS home athletic contests. The Premium Pass also allows admission to VHS home athletic contests, but includes premium seating. Each ticket plan does have exclusions. Go to the website below to purchase passes and for more information. We'll be back with more news from Florida's friendliest hometown.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Goss Sun Jewelers would like to invite you to our diamond event going on now. If you are looking for the perfect engagement ring, special gift for an anniversary, or just because, don't miss this event. We have hundreds of bridal designs, fashion jewelry, rings, and diamond earrings. It's service you can trust and quality we stand behind for over 70 years. For all of your special occasions, shop Goss Sun Jewelers, your diamond destination, downtown Ocala.
Our job begins when we get you enrolled. It doesn't end there. I encourage every single one of my clients to come directly to me with any questions. I see my job as to protect you from the 800 number. And I answer my phone night and day and weekends. If you've got a quick question, call me Saturday afternoon. If I'm available, I will answer it. 5 or 10 minutes, we're taken care of. You don't have to worry about it.
So as a local agent, my job is to meet with you, review options. My job is to make sure that you're in the plan that you need to be in for the following year. And so with a local agent, you're going to review a lot of information, but the personal touch is important because you're not getting a 1-800 number. You're not getting a call center. You're going to get someone local. You're going to get someone that can help you, and you're going to get someone with experience to give you the best information that you can get.
Stop into a Florida Blue office today located in the Villages Healthcare Centers at Mulberry, Creekside, and Brownwood, or call 352-629-7070.
This is VNN.
A local group offers respite for couples dealing with memory loss. Our Moment Cafe offers caregivers and their loved ones with early-stage Alzheimer's disease a place to socialize. The group meets at 2 p.m. the third Tuesday of each month at Chula Vista Recreation and 1 p.m. the fourth Thursday at Bacall Recreation. For more information, visit ourmomentcafe.org. Coming up, a look at your village's lifestyle, concerts, events, and entertainment on the squares.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Spring savings are happening now at Cartw Golf Cars. Get bonus discounts up to $2,000 on in-stock 2024 gas, electric, or lithium-power Onward Series club cars, 2, 4, and 6 passenger. Plus, choose from a variety of exciting finishes. Ask about our free Bluetooth stereo promotion, available now on select vehicles. Don't miss out on these huge savings. Cartworld, Club Cars award-winning authorized dealer for over 35 years, conveniently located in Lady Lake on Highway 441-27, 1 block north of County Road 466. Drive a little, save a lot.
You want to enjoy your home, we know. To live well is to eat well. Knox Restorations knows you want a beautiful kitchen to enjoy your favorite meals with your family. Licensed, bonded, and insured, we can make it happen. Bathroom? We work with trusted brands and American-made materials for a squeaky clean result. Family owned and operated for over 14 years, experienced craftsmen and design consultants. We stand on it. We'll make you look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors. And much more. So relax. Doc's Restorations will take care of it all for you. One company, one source, one solution.
Clap your hands and stop your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
I'm Natalie, here with your Entertainment Beat. New shows go on sale at the Village's Entertainment every Wednesday at 10 a.m. This week we have a patriotic spectacular, Celebrate America from the Bands of the Villages, going on sale for a July 3rd performance date at Savannah Center. And you can continue to celebrate patriotism with flair at Evolution Dance's show, A Salute to the Villages, dancing for the red, white, and blue at Savannah Center on July 1st. For a touch of nostalgia, don't miss the enchanting harmonies of America's Sweethearts taking the stage at the Sharon July 3rd. And finally, don't forget to check out VPO subscriptions, which are on sale now if you're brand new or if you want to purchase individual tickets. You can find more information about the 2024-2025 season online. Tickets to new shows go on sale Wednesday at 10 a.m., and you can purchase tickets online at thevillagesentertainment.com at a physical box office location or over the phone. That's your beat, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you, Natalie. The Villages is the place to be when it comes to great musical entertainment, and these are the bands ready to perform for you on Tuesday. That's all the news we have for you right now. Pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun while you're out there enjoying that Villages lifestyle.
Thanks for watching your VNN Lifestyle News Show.
You're always welcome at Codys.
Follow me right this way.
It's where friends and family meet for fun times and great food.
We enjoy the 2-for-1 happy hour from 11 to 7.
We come here for the amazing nightly entertainment.
Great service and loads of smiles await you at Codys Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
Prices for groceries and gas have gone through the roof. Did you know that Renewal by Andersen's energy-efficient replacement windows and doors could help lower your energy bills and save you money? They're made with our exclusive FiberX material that's vastly superior to vinyl and backed by the nation's best warranty, covering both our product and installation. Click or call Renewal by Andersen now for your free consultation and a money-saving offer. Installation is always included.